told you I didn't wanna go back to jail, I just don't wanna fail. If I go back to jail, I'll get life without the possibility of bail. I don't wanna be sending letters to the mail. When you locked up, you get the feeling of being stale. I don't want my parents to think that they would fail. I'm speaking for real. Love is a pain, nobody can steal. It will shock it like an electric eel. Being away from your family is a pain you don't wanna feel. It's a feeling that takes a long time to heal. I promise you won't wanna sign that deal. When people ask about it, it doesn't sound real. It's gonna hurt when you get arrested and you realize that lunch was your last meal. I promise jail food is a ill. Ask yourself a question like, do you deserve life or live free will? I know it's hard to pay bills, I might be a kid, but I know it's a struggle, but it's crazy how you can go bust to riches. It don't matter about how many bitches you got on your phone, it matters about if you got a family and you home. Cause in jail you're lucky if you get a pay phone. Crazy cause I used to have a bad tone. Crazy cause I used to run away from home. I used to come back home stoned. It don't matter if you got a bitch to moan. Take your time to witness history, go take a trip to Rome. Had a lot of anger, but I started to rap off the dome. Sometimes you gotta thank God because you're alive and not in a tombstone. It's sad when you hear so-and-so got put in a group home. It's crazy cause you know how it goes. They call it a group home, but it's not really home. It's crazy cause you only get 20 minutes on the phone, but that's not enough time to talk to your peoples. It feels like you've been pinned to the wall using only 2 staples. If you locked up, be lucky if you get maple syrup. When the phone hangs up, you start to tear up. Some judges might like you, some may not. When you go to jail and it's a holiday, you start to rot. When you first get locked up, you think it's just a start. When you hear you got discharged, you might wanna make a mark. When you get out, go to the park, but you don't always gotta get a blunt to let it spark. If mom says to be home by dark, take it as if she's trying to make sure you're safe. Some days you're gonna have a good day, some days you're gonna have a bad day. It's kinda like a wave, don't think that you gotta be stuck in a cave. Should've listened to the people who wants to see you change. I promise rage don't gotta be the first thing. If you 18, sometimes this might not ring. If you gon' do something, you don't always gotta drink. Don't think about it, just pour it down the sink. Some people hate me with a passion, but they don't know what actually happened. I know action shows more than just rapping. So starting today, I'ma be different. So if you don't like it, stop listening and don't be chatting. Told you that was over.